Hello everyone, welcome. I'm so delighted to have you here today. My name is Yoli. I am, in no particular order, a mama of two beautiful babies, a wife, a mama of two fur babies, an exercise enthusiast, an osteo for both animals and humans, a lover of all things food and nutrition and supporting our health from the inside. I have recently dabbled a lot in meditation and mindfulness and how that impacts our life. I love astrology, all the workings of the world. And today I just wanted to record a quick video because I came to sit down and record one, and I picked up my journal here that I haven't touched for ages, and it got me thinking about one thing that I really try to incorporate into my life. And the quote that is on the front of it, which is funny, is, "The more grateful I am, the more beauty I see." And this is one of the pillars of how I try to live my life, because I deeply believe that gratitude is such an underrated and powerful feeling. When we experience gratitude, when we deeply feel it in our core, we do see more beauty. And emotions are these funny things because they are basically chemical formulas. And I read a book, and I forget the name about it, but I'll put it in the show notes once I find it, that is all about how we become addicted to an emotional state. And I have experienced this, and I have worked with this very intensely in my own journey, that we become attached to an emotional feeling. We become attached to a state of being. And I don't know, I'm sure you've met that person or that friend or that family member, or perhaps that's you, that you always feel like you're depressed or angry or anxious, or perhaps you're always happy, because that is the emotional state that your body is used to having. When we experience an emotion, our body looks for more of it. It becomes addicted to it, and it gravitates towards that chemical formula, so to speak. And that's what got me thinking about the gratitude aspect, is when we tap into gratitude and feel gratitude for even the most simplest thing. And if you have kids, you know what it means to have a hot cup of coffee. Like, every time I have my coffee and I get to sit there and actually drink it, I have the deepest sense of gratitude in my body. And then you become grateful for all the other little things. Like, I become grateful for hanging out the washing, because we have clothes on our backs, because we have the luxury of a washing machine, that we're not washing our clothes in a stream with soap that we have made for ourselves. Actually, that's quite a nice idea. I love the idea of having handmade soap, and perhaps that's one thing I'll do one day, because I love creating things from scratch. But it takes the mundane day to day and it puts a different spin on it. I am always cursing my kids and my husband for leaving their socks and their clothes everywhere, and my kids are only nearly 4 and 18 months, so there's a lot of socks and clothes around my house. But I have to consciously spin it on its head, turn it the other way, and go, I am grateful that I have 2 children and a loving husband that has so much joy in their life, so much to live for, that they don't care that they throw their stuff everywhere. They don't care that they leave their socks on the floor or their shoes behind their door, because they are focused on other things. And that for me is such gratitude. I don't always tap into that, but I do my best. Or when I have to make the fire, and it's burning just behind me over here, and it's so lovely and warm, and having to go and get the wood from the outside, I am so grateful that I have heat, that I have running water. Because for most of us, we are so tunnel visioned in the world that we live in our reality, in the lives that we live, that we get so focused on the negative. And then that is all we see, because our brain becomes so conditioned to see the negative. Whereas if we can open it up and truly say, thank you. I am grateful for the life I have, for my health, for my family, for my friends, for my job, for the air that we breathe. And gosh, I'm getting goosebumps just saying that, because it is such a powerful thing. What we feel, what we think, what we focus on, that expands in our world. So if we are focusing on the good, on the things that we cherish, and even if it is just 1%, even if your life right now feels absolutely shit, you hate your job, your life is stressful, you have financial issues, and the cost of living is challenging you. One, I send you so much love and send you so much compassion, because that is hard. But even if you can focus on the 1%, oh, it's raining today. Fuck. Oh, it's raining. How wonderful. How beautiful. That the flowers can be nourished, that the frogs can be chirping, that we have water, that we might see a rainbow. That is flipping the switch. And when we flip the switch and come from a place of gratitude, the whole world around us changes. Because if you can incorporate that 1%, that 1% gratitude into every day, I guarantee you that in a week, a month, 6 months, a year, your perception of who you are and the world around you has completely changed. We gain the ability to see the gift in the hard, to see the gift and the diamond in the moments that challenge us the hardest. To go, what is this trying to teach me? And I am grateful for this opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve. Because when we are grateful, and the more grateful we are, the more beauty we see. And I don't know about you, but I want to live a life full of beauty and abundance and peace and love and laughter with my little people. I hope this message has resonated with you, helped you, supported you. Don't forget to drop a little comment if it has, because I would love to know, and I love to connect with the people that are resonating on my wavelength. We have to surround ourselves with the positive messages, with the things that resonate with us. And as I say that, a little bird is just jumping onto the windowsill and looking in. Love to you all. Take care.